Mr. Moto Noodle here. Today I'm going to show you how to remove swing arm bearings from a Harley Davidson Sportster 2005. So my swing arm bearings failed the MOT. Trying to get a shot. Right, so I've taken a swing arm out already. Now, here is the bearing. Let's move back a bit. So I've bolted the swing arm, clamped it to the bench to remove the bearings. These bearings here. So one here and one there. I've already taken one out, taken this one out already, and the bearing looks like this. Okay, it's like it swivels in the middle. Now I've already made a start on the second one, which is here. So this needs to be pressed out. Now before you press it out, there is a circlip which wraps around the outside diameter of the bearing. So you have to pick this out first, and I picked this out with this pointed bradawl. Okay, you just have to carefully pick it out. So once you've removed that, what you need then is you need to make up like a bearing pulling tool, I suppose you would call it. Now I've made this up with some various parts, various tools I've got in my garage. So first you need like some sort of cup like this. So that needs to go underneath here, okay? And the bearing, we're going to push the bearing out downwards, so that will go there. Then from the top we need to push the bearing through from the top. So I found a socket, this socket here, so that goes on top here like that. Okay, so I'm going to put the camera down and let's have a go. So here's the cup to receive the bearing. So here's the bearing I'm taking out. So you have to make sure that the bearing fits into this cup. Okay, so because we're going to push it through and it's going to drop into the cup. So to push the bearing out, you need a socket which is smaller than the bearing. Okay, so you can see, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Look, there you go, look. So that's a smaller diameter than the outside diameter of the bearing. The clip that was on about, the circlip, if you look closely, you can see there's a groove. Okay, around there. And this clip basically went over there and it fits. You see the width, it fits in there, so it went over like that. Okay, so the clip has been removed. Now I'm going to assemble my bearing pushing out tool. Okay, so a bit of studding, 10mm studding with a nut on and a washer. Drop the tool on top of it like that. That goes underneath, and then the socket goes on top. Another washer, and then a nut. So do this up. Now centralise it all. Take your time, no need to rush it. Let's do that. Use a hammer. I'm just going to tap the lower tool just to get it central, and then tap that one and get that central around the bearing. And it's just a case of doing it up, and it'll slowly push the bearing out. And it's moving already. I'll give a few more turns. It should come out. Almost there, it's getting easy now. There you go, look. Slowly does it. There you go. It's pulled out. So if I take that apart, you'll see, undo this, another spanner. I'm going to go to the vise. There you go. So basically that's how it's come out. So if I take it apart, you'll see what's happened. So nut off, washer off, socket off, and then there's the bearing. See you later.